Hello and welcome to part 20. That doesn't matter. Welcome back to Mario Tennis Power Tour, I think is all I really need to say. And yeah, so in the last part I started the varsity class, and this part I'm going to finish the varsity class. I'm sure this is something you're familiar with by now. Grar is like making animal sounds. There. Okay, I like how I said Grar. That was a very, just sort of, as if it was a word. I didn't put any inflection on it, like, to make it actually sound like an angle, or animal. Angle, what? I just sort of said it. Anyway. Right, so, words. How many times have I done that at the start of the match? Or said that? Right, so, words. I don't know. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whisker. That was named Whisker. That was a stupid name, Whisker. Did you know that, Whisker? That was a stupid name. Oh, bugger. I just said a Briticism. I think that's what they're called. British term. Yeah, and then I have to return the power shot though. I'm not touching that. Yeah, take every hit up until the point where it's like gonna give it. This is why doubles is more difficult, or easier actually. A lot of the time you don't actually have to do anything, and then a lot of time, you know, it's just really easy shots. Yeah, but the problem is, she really does hog the ball, and at the very least, it might be easier, but it's more tedious, because she never really hits it into strategic places, but also because they're sort of occupying their own parts of the court, it can also mean, like, when you hit the ball, it can actually be easier, because, you know, you can much more easily lob it over the closer player, for instance, which is what I was trying to do there, but I was running to the right, so it, picked up that D-pad pressing and then me to the right. But, you know, see, right there, like, that would have been much more difficult in, singles mode, because you probably wouldn't have been right up to the net, you know? So it's, you know, there's things that are made more challenging and made easier. Originally, like I said, on one of the first part, in fact, no, very first part, I wasn't going to do doubles, but then in the second part I decided that I would. It doesn't matter, those early parts sucked. Good job taking pride in your work, me. Wow, lots of power shots, just power shots going everywhere! Ah! The madness. The excitement. This is madness. This is an overused internet meme! Doing that voice. Scratch my throat up. Hold on a second. He did the Kool-Aid oh yeah thing, just really quickly. Suddenly he is the Kool-Aid man, so that's two characters. No, because there was a Kool-Aid video game. Now you know how it feels. Now you know how it feels. I was honestly trying to do the offensive power shot there, but that's funny. Okay, anyway, no, that's three characters in video games that are the Kool-Aid man. Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid guy, because there was a Kool-Aid game for the Atari 2600. It sucked. Whisker from this, and the first boss of Cave Story on presumably every other version but the original. And segues are wonderful because I've never even played any other version of Cave Story. In fact, I've barely played Cave Story on the PC. It's a good game though. But get it for the PC because it's free. It still astonishes me. They're selling a game that you can get for free, even on Steam. Like, I know it's an upgraded version and all that, but I'm gonna check something. Okay. I was just checking the time I was recording, so jump cut. 5:58. Okay, 299. No. 560 divided by 2 is 280. Yes, so it's 279. Right. Anyway. So, but yeah, okay. I know it's an upgraded version of Cave Story, but still, I mean, it's still the same game. It's just the graphics, so, I don't know. It just seems silly to me. You know, and I can understand a portable version, like the 3DS version. Just for a Steam, for a PC game, you know, putting on Steam, I don't know, I don't see the point. And I especially don't see the point with the Wii version, because most people have a computer. Well, maybe you wouldn't have a computer, but basically being charged to not have a computer then, because it's a console. You're gonna have it at home. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can... I guess the Wii comes with a controller, and if you wouldn't want to play with the controller, then, you know, I mean, yes. No, yes. If something interesting happens if you say no, but I'm not, well, okay. Basically, you don't... Beep. Actually, no, I think that... Oh! Gonna have to censor that somehow. Okay, never mind. Nothing interesting happens if you say no. Compared to if you say yes. Alright, continuing! Oh wait, no. You're... right. You, Elroy. Oh, shut up! I only update on Thursdays and Tuesdays, so there was a gap. Never mind. Look at that! Okay, hold on. Look at this. I hope you don't think you've already the number 1. Nintendo, come on, or Camelot, either one. No. What? What? Yeah, here's the thing. He asks that, but you have to say yes. Like, no, I don't think I've already won. But I don't... But I still want to face you, because I want to then win. It's like, if you say no, then he assumes, okay, you don't want to play me. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Proton John's jumping to conclusions, but he didn't do that earlier. Oh, no, oh. Yeah, there's a bit of a controversy with that. He played a... He wasn't jumping into conclusions, but you could... Well, okay, he played a Mario ROM hack again, which is already something ridiculous. Basically, somebody on a ROM hacking website, it turns out he was dying of leukemia, and I really shouldn't go much into this because I don't want to offend anyone. It's kind of, you know, touchy, obviously, but so, and he said that he wishes somebody would have Let's Played his ROM hack, Note Luminosa. And a few Let's Players out there, including Proton John, who of course sort of stopped playing ROM hacks, went to sort of what was this, like, Let's Play to sort of fulfill that, and, that was nice. Only problem, turns out, about a week later, we found out that he was lying. For attention. And, yeah. That's good. It's not something that you lie about, obviously. Oh, no, come on. Ugh. But, yeah. It's, I mean, he's lying just so that people play his ROM hack. I don't know, anyway. What I was gonna say about Cave Story, yeah. So, the reason why I mentioned segues are wonderful is not because I have random affection for two-wheeled locomotion. Wait, did I actually lose that game earlier? Oh wow, I did. I wasn't even paying attention. I can subconsciously play Mario Tennis. That's wonderful. Okay. But no, I meant segue as in S-E-G-U-E, and I think that's how you spell it, because what I was going to mention before I went on a bit of a comment about Cave Story is... that in the Wii version, and basically I'm pretty sure every version since the original version of Cave Story, the first boss of the game says, "Oh yeah," when he comes into the room. Person like the Kool-Aid Man, in fact. But the thing is, in the original version he said, "Huzzah!" And this was the subject of much controversy because it's different. Here's the thing. Different does not necessarily mean bad. That's one thing. And oh yeah makes more sense to English than huzzah. No one says huzzah anymore anyway. But, apparently people can be nostalgic about, like, 4 years ago or whenever Cave Story was originally released on PC. But here's the thing. Actually, no, I think it was a long... Yeah, it was... When was Cave Story released? I don't know. But no, I don't think that many people played it anyway. But, no, here's the thing. No, they did. But not, like, initially. I don't think it was that... I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, here's the thing. First of all, the game... Well, first of all, I've already mentioned it. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't matter. But the other thing is, Cave Story is a Japanese game. The version, the English that everyone was playing was a patch someone released. It wasn't made by the creator. Well, maybe it was, but it wasn't the original game anyway. They're complaining that they changed it, but in reality, it wasn't even the original intent, because it's Japanese. It was just a patch. It wasn't the game. It was... They were angry that they changed it from a patch for the game. And now you're getting pretty specific, aren't you? It's stupid, but what this leads me to is that, yeah, change equals bad in the mind of the internet. Think about this. YouTube just changed their look, because this is a perfect opportunity to mention this too. So thank you, Whisker, for having said "oh yeah," because it was a very good time. Here's the thing. YouTube, of course, as you probably know, recently changed their layout. And that's never, ever, ever good. If they add really, really good things to a new layout, it's still bad because it's a new layout. And the other one was so good, except that it was bad when it first came out. You following me? Because I'm gonna have to start playing sort of worse because I'm about to win. Okay. Yeah, this is bad because now, I'm gonna win, and I won't be able to finish this. Okay, then I should probably speak. Okay. Right. So, here's the thing. The home page, the way it was changed, yeah, it sucks, basically. Why can't you just look at your subscriptions? They just messed it up. It's stupid, okay? And why is it so, like, asymmetrical? Why is it to the left? I don't get it. Okay, I have to lose this point, because this is a fairly long thing. Here's the thing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can condense it. Oh, okay, fine. Deuce. I didn't do that on purpose, but it works. I should probably start talking, though. Okay. So, yeah, homepage sucks. Videos, though. Videos. And I post sort of a rant about this on my feed, too, on YouTube. Although I couldn't get it finished because apparently you can only post 4 posts at a time. But I have the continuation copy and pasted. When I can finally post that, I'll do so. But, well, I guess I won't necessarily have to, but I still will. Because I started something, so might as well finish it. But yeah, here's the thing, the video pages people are also complaining about. And it's the same thing. There's, like, changes that they made. They removed the videos, the more videos thing, which nobody ever used. They, changed the way playlists are viewed to a really cool thing that no one mentions. No, seriously, you can scroll through it, and it's, like, to the side, and it's much, much better than the bar at the bottom that makes the video lag and is overall kind of cumbersome. To 311. But when they... And also they made it so that all the bars, individual, like, things, are now, like, one bar, and it switches through them. Now, this is bad. They made minor changes that don't really affect the usage of the site at all. And it sucks. Because it's change, and change is never good. According to the internet, as I've said before. How does that work? I have 9998, but I had 9999 for me. It doesn't matter. No, I think no. That's Mario Golf. I don't know. I go for speed, since it's going to go down otherwise. Right. But, yeah, the only 2 complaints I've heard is that, 1, the like and favorite buttons are difficult to find. They're right where they were before, except, of course, now the add to favorites is part of that bar at the top, and it's exactly where it was anyway. How can you be that stupid? It's in the same place. And the other thing is that the background is white. And it's really bright. Yes, I will grant that. I don't have that problem. I don't think it's that bad. Wow, just Bubbles going crazy! Just Bubbles going crazy! And now Elroy has to play my part. Oh dear, what's going on? Okay, anyway. Now, I haven't had the problem of it being too bright myself, but I'll grant that. But here's the thing. Before December last year, the background was really bright white as well. Then they changed it to gray. Now, people complained about the changes then, too. Not just the homepage, which I'll just take their word for, because I didn't have an account at the time, so I didn't really use the homepage at all anyway. but I'll take their word for it that it's worse. The channel pages are much worse than they were before. I'll also grant that, because I did view channels, even though I didn't have one. But the video pages were still the exact same thing, but grayer, and now that's worse. And that was worse, but now that they changed it back to white, that's worse. It's incredibly, incredibly stupid, and I really lucked out here because, I forgot that, yeah, there's cutscenes after you win. Oh, right, press the button. So, yeah, I'll just let this play, which is lucky that I can do this, but yeah, it's just, like, look, the only good change that people actually ever mentioned after they did was the show the comment button, and that was just a solution to an actual stupid change that they made. Yeah, fair enough, because the show the comment button is really necessary. You don't have to search through, but they had years of having it so that you did have to search through. After they had changed it to a honestly worse layout, well, I think. Again, you know, yeah, it was, because I had a script installed for Firefox that would have, that allows you to sort of change it back to essentially what it was before. No, it wasn't. Okay, anyway. Occasionally commenting on the game. No, but but yeah, that change, when they changed that to comments, you had to search for them, when before you could actually see the comment that they were replying to. Although, to be fair, it was more effective in YouTube's infancy, because when there were less comments, because to get new comments that happened to be replies, I think you had to actually go down to the original comment, so that might have been a bit of a problem. But now it's fine. But that was the only thing that they mentioned, and the black switch, which of course was on for one day. And that's really dumb that they removed it, to be fair. I don't see why they would want to not have a really cool feature. I actually also installed a script for Firefox that allowed me to change that, but in the new layout, it changes the color of the text of the number of views, and you can't see the views without highlighting it, so I disabled it. They probably have updated it by now, though. Hopefully, at least. Yes. So, I'll go check that, but, yeah, in fact, yeah, anyone who doesn't like the white background, there's a script for Firefox called YouTube Coal Black, and, it's, yeah, yeah, it basically changes the background to black. So, but it might still have problems with the new layout, how you can't see the views, and it kind of messes up, especially the upload pages. It looks like you can't see a lot of the text without highlighting it, so it's a little annoying, but, yeah, it's nice. I like being able to see how many views a video has, so I disabled it, and it's not that much of a problem, but it is nicer like that. So, yeah, but this is still going? Jeez. Okay, but how about this? How about when they added the ability to view like a little thumbnail of a video in the seek bar, like you know, the seek bar, like you went to skip a part of a video, that you sort of mouse over that part. You can actually see that frame of the video. Who mentioned that? No one. No one mentioned that actually good change. Wait, hold on a second. Are you it's the same stuff! How are they surprised? This already happened. Ah, jeez. This already happened. Why is this surprising to them? You know exactly what they're talking about. It happened before. Anyway. I don't know, and, let's see, I mean, the uploads tab, they made a stupid change after it, but when the original change to making it so that the uploads tab sort of was in a grid layout, and you could see the stuff at the side, and there wasn't that random white space at the left side, where there was 2 options anyway. It was dumb originally, and then they changed it to that, and it was much better. But then they made it so that you have to click browse videos and then go to feed, instead of just going to feed, which is unnecessary. I guess what you can take out of this, though, that actually is negative. Why are they changing in the first place? He's... Bad puns taken far too literally once again. Why is he on fire? How did this happen? And why does she have a bucket of water on standby? Where is she keeping it? I've already gone through this. Except I had to, like, stop the video, and it was really annoying, and yeah, the last few minutes of that one part were kind of bad. So... Anyway... Yeah, so it was a good change followed by an actually bad change. I guess, again, what you can take out of this is why are they changing it at all? You've already seen this. I'm going to speed this up. You've already seen this. Oh dear! Why? Yes. Why? How is she doing that? I don't get it. He's doing that weird thing again. Jumping very much. Oh, wow. He is very athletic for having just passed out, apparently. So that's his 3rd time passing out. And with that, I'd like to close you with this. The YouTube philosophy... Stop! The YouTube philosophy is... If you don't have anything bad to say, don't say anything at all. And with that, thank you for watching.